It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. And it comes your way next.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends, but come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led by their quarterback, the future Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They give to Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Hall. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, they're going to wrap him up. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. A gain there of 11. And the Jets have a first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he will score. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
A gain of 5 brings up a 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing, Goff. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
On play action, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. It is a huge play for Detroit. Pick up of 46 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a handoff to Brooks. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure, they drop him in the backfield.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Now Goff. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down.
7 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Jets offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open man, right side. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. A throw left side taken in by Corley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Rodgers going up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
First down, Jets.
Here's Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of war.
And now whistles as the challenge flag is out, and this last play will be reviewed. They're looking both at the feet to see if two were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 2nd down, Goff. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
It is 3rd and 10. Goff to throw. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Jets' 27-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Williams in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Receiver in motion, going right. They'll go play action with Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He'll look underneath for Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Third down, 3 to go. Rodgers now. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 5. 1st down, New York.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Aaron. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. He's got it! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We were treated to a solid first half out of the running back, Breece Hall. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go once more with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll try and run it with Brooks. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. Throwing, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass.
And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta, touchdown Detroit.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Fake snap for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Gibson now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jets offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. The open man is Wilson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
Here's first and 10. Here's Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, Rodgers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Rodgers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another try with Brooks. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the 1st down before being forced out of bounds.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. A handoff. It's Brooks running right. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. There's that man again. Another catch.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Goff to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Rodgers. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run here with Hall. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side with Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
3rd down, here's Hall. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They're going to go, and it's Hall. Whoa! And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Pass caught right side by Conklin. Second down, 8 for the first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Aaron. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Jets.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Now 2nd and 4. Goff to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and
2. They'll go play action with Goff. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
The Jets offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Williams in motion. On play action, Goff. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 36 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
At the Jets' 22-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now, Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Goff. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. Here's Goff. That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams.
Complete to number 17, Devontae Adams. It's the game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Rodgers. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Rodgers. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for 1 to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime.